I'm standing on the edge of the Grampian Mountains. About 10 miles to the north is Loch Nagar, nearly 1200 metres high, and nearby are Driesh and Mire. This area is a very harsh environment, especially in the winter. I'm standing here today on a spring day, and it's stunningly beautiful. And a privilege just to be here and look at the mountains and the snow and the river around. I've written a book called Landscapes of Grace, and it is about the Psalms. It explores how the writer of the Psalms uses mountains and crags and valleys and rivers and the sea and the sky to explore our relationship with God, to explore what God is like, to explore what we are like and what our world is like. Landscapes of Grace, it uses poetry, it uses story and picture and prayers written by Katy Emslie-Smith to help us sense the truths of the Psalm, to realise again afresh these words of the Psalms, that through Scotland's scenery, the wildness of Scotland's scenery, mountain and crag, loch and glen, we can hear the Psalms' words to our own hearts and minds. It is a gentle read, a gentle paced read. But I hope that you will enjoy this book, and I hope it will be a great encouragement to you. After all, landscapes of God's grace are all around us if we have the eyes to see.
Praise be for rivers. Our thanksgiving for how their wordless metaphors interpret our every season, impart hope in every course and turn. From the heights of spring melt, Mount Hermon and Mizar, cataracts form and fall in the tumble and race from source to mouth. Their voice heard, wisdom of water calling the heart to the fountainhead and giver of life. As water angry in the gorge carves new beauty in rock, so grace gouges promise from the hard stone of pain. As the burn plays in bubble and speckled pebble, and dances light in a palette of sun and sky, fresh joy spumes the air, and thirsty souls restore. The meander, slow and fertile, feeds the heavy harvest, enlivens the sowing, the waiting, the watching. Estuary pushes and pulls at the hope of ocean, where wide and free waves and breakers shall sweep us into a breadth of unending love, the crystal sea. As deep calls to deep, God, we thank you for rivers.